Welcome to today's session. Learning Outcome 2. Understand factors impacting educational leadership practice. Educational leadership does not operate in isolation. Leaders work within a complex environment shaped by policy, regulatory requirements, organizational structures, and wider social and cultural expectations. These influences affect how decisions are made, how priorities are set, and how leadership is enacted in practice. In this session, we will explore the key factors that shape educational leadership today and consider why recognizing these influences is essential for effective and responsive leadership. Educational leadership must align with national policies and inspection frameworks. These dictate curriculum design, assessment standards, and accountability measures. Leaders risk funding loss and reputational damage if non-compliant. Leadership becomes structured around accountability and quality assurance. Compliance is not optional. It's essential for operational success. Budget limitations shape leadership decisions, affecting staffing and resource allocation. Leaders must balance quality ambitions with financial sustainability. Strategic prioritization is essential in this environment. Leadership involves trade-offs between cost efficiency and quality provision. Financial constraints deeply impact operational decisions. Institutional culture influences leadership effectiveness. It shapes staff attitudes to change and openness to innovation. In high-trust cultures, change is implemented smoothly. Low-trust environments require leaders to rebuild credibility first. Leadership style must adapt to cultural maturity. Leadership practice is influenced by staff qualifications and expertise. High expertise allows delegation and responsibility distribution. Capability gaps require focus on coaching and performance management. Leadership intensity varies based on team maturity. Effective leadership adapts to workforce capability. Leadership is shaped by learner profiles, including socioeconomic backgrounds and language proficiency. Provision must be designed around learner needs. Leaders allocate support and adapt curriculum accordingly. Safeguarding systems must be robust. Leadership decisions directly affect learner inclusion and achievement. Technology impacts teaching delivery and assessment methods. Leaders must understand digital infrastructure and cybersecurity. Balancing innovation with data protection is crucial. Leadership must ensure operational stability in blended delivery models. Technological change requires adaptive leadership strategies. Leaders are accountable to diverse stakeholders, each with unique expectations. Managing these competing priorities requires strategic focus. Leadership must maintain transparency and outcome standards. Stakeholder engagement is crucial for trust and accountability. Effective leaders balance expectations with institutional goals. Broader economic and social factors influence leadership practice. Leaders must adapt to labor market demands and government reforms. These shifts affect enrollment patterns and funding models. Anticipating macro-level changes is essential for strategic planning. Leadership requires foresight and adaptability. Legislation shapes leadership priorities and accountability structures. Educational leaders operate within regulated environments. Policy frameworks influence management and evaluation. Leadership becomes performance-oriented, balancing quality with target achievement. Effective leaders navigate policy impacts strategically. Values and ethics shape leadership, behavior, and decision-making. Consistency between values and practice builds reputation. Ethical leadership strengthens trust and credibility. Values influence inclusion, partnerships, and assessment integrity. Leadership aligns with stated values for sustainable success. Improving leadership is essential for meeting regulatory and performance demands. Methods include CPD, coaching, and reflective practice. Effective improvement is structured and evidence-based. Leadership development must align with organizational outcomes. Continuous improvement prevents stagnation and maintains standards. Innovation improves learner outcomes and organizational sustainability. Leadership ensures innovation is purposeful and aligned with priorities. It enhances engagement, retention, and achievement rates. Innovation strengthens reputation and operational efficiency. Leadership drives strategic and measurable innovation. Awarding organizations define standards and ethical expectations. Leadership must align with these values or risk sanctions. Integrity of assessment and transparency are crucial. Leaders embed equality and quality assurance principles. Awarding body values create a framework of accountability. Assessment integrity requires robust verification and malpractice procedures. Leaders ensure consistent and ethical marking. Pressure to inflate results contradicts awarding body values. Leadership focuses on compliance and assessment integrity. Ethical assessment management protects credibility and learner outcomes. Awarding organizations demand clear documentation and quality assurance. Leaders ensure documentation is accurate and accessible. Transparency is essential for accountability and risk management. Leadership includes structured governance and open cooperation. Ethical leadership aligns with awarding body expectations. Safeguarding is embedded in awarding body criteria. Leaders ensure policies are active and monitored. Staff training and incident escalation are crucial. Ethical leadership extends to learner welfare beyond academics. Strong safeguarding practices protect well-being and compliance. Educational leadership is shaped by regulatory and ethical frameworks. Effective leaders balance compliance with strategic goals. Understanding these influences enables informed decision-making and sustainable leadership. For assistance, please contact us via WhatsApp at 07484361688. A member of our team will be happy to support you. Thank you, and see you soon.